feeling ready to do this.
Crazy challenges and insane experiments. Yep, today we're reacting to Houston Jones. You probably know this wildly popular YouTuber and bodybuilder. I think it's time that I throw my 2 cents into the ring and react to injuries, medical situations, and other crazy stuff. But before we get into it, please know that this guy is a total professional. Do not attempt to recreate any of these painful stunts. All right, let's dive right in.
Bodybuilder versus 1,000 paintballs.
What?
See them out there? I have no fear.
That is a ton of people. Smart. Smart. Eye protection. I hope he's wearing a cup. If he takes one of these paintballs right to his testicle, it's gonna hurt a lot. You can actually cause like bad hematomas. You can even rupture the scrotum itself. Potentially a lot of bruising, breaking the skin itself, cause some bleeding. Ooh. Oh, he's contracting his muscles. People who get bad car accidents, if you contract your muscles, it actually ends up being worse versus if you're relaxed. So same idea here. Is it worse to take a paintball when you're contracted versus when you're relaxed? What does it actually do to the tissue? Oh! Ow, top of the head. Wow. I bet he was probably losing air just from getting hit in the abdomen. That's why he bent forward. When you actually develop a hematoma or contusion, you're actually getting blood underneath the tissue, and there's not a lot of place to swell it underneath your scalp. So it's painful.
So it's been 3 days, and I'm happy to say, you know, I don't think I look that bad.
Oh
at
my
all.
gosh.
Like,
oh man.
It's like not even a big deal.
Oh.
Like, I mean,
it's not so bad.
Some
It's got some bruising.
Maybe. Okay, you know, very, very minor.
So the bruising is hot blood vessels underneath the tissue. Your body's gonna reabsorb it over a couple days. It's gonna go from like black and blue, purple, to green, to yellow, and then dissipate. The pain might go away before then, but the color changes will take a little bit longer.
I mean, it's hardly that noticeable. But, I guess it could be worse. My head is really lumpy. I did get shot quite a few times in the head. I think I might have a concussion.
Oh my gosh.
Bad, right?
Will that amount of force cause somebody to have a concussion? Unlikely. Typically, concussions are from a different type of blunt force injury. He wasn't wearing a helmet. He was just wearing a paintball face shield.
I will demonstrate my immense strength by deadlifting 400 pounds for as many reps as possible. Then, I will eat as many gummy bears as I can and then try to match my earlier deadlifting performance while under the effects of the laxatives.
He's talking about gummy bears as a laxative. There was, at one point, sugar-free gummy bears were actually causing people to have explosive diarrhea. Normal gummy bears typically are not laxatives. But if you do go over the limit, it could cause some issues with your GI tract, even if they're sugar-free.
So if I can successfully powerlift after eating these gummy bears, it'll prove without a doubt that I have the world's strongest stomach and the world's best butthole control.
That's nice. Butthole control. That has to do with your sphincters, their muscles, to stay tight so you don't just poop everywhere. When you go to the bathroom and you poop, or even when you pee, your body actually relaxes the muscle.
I finished the whole bag, all 5 pounds. There's like 75 servings
oh my
of gummies
gosh.
in here. Remember, delicious.
5 pounds. What? He's gonna literally be burping up pieces of gummy bears.
We're gonna speed this up. All right, here's a quick Houston Jones approved tip. It's gonna be a nice smoothie. We need energy when we're eating, okay? So, sugar-free Red Bull. No sugar in this drink, okay? That's the big selling point, you know? We don't want those useless sugar calories.
Oh my gosh.
Delicious.
Oh, now he's using a funnel with a Red Bull gummy bear shake. Oh gosh, it's got carbonation in it. It's gonna be so uncomfortable.
Been about an hour, a little under an hour or so, but I'm feeling ready to do this. If you're wondering, Houston, why are you duct taping your diaper on? Well, you see,
yeah.
I'm not
Just
thinking
in case.
that I'm gonna poop, but in case I do.
When you lift heavy, you actually increase intra-abdominal pressure when you contract. Sometimes people push a little too hard. They have a prolapse rectum. That means your asshole comes out. Guess who has to put those back in? This guy. Here we go, Houston. Nice. It looks like he's wearing a wrestling belt, but he's actually wearing a lifting belt, which is basically supporting his back and making him aware of his form. Good work. No way. You know what a shart is? It's a fart. You know, you're like, oh, let me pass a little gas, let me get it out. And all of a sudden it's like, it burns. You know something bad happened.
Okay. Turn off the camera.
Houston, we have a problem.
And in today's episode of Bro Labs, I'm on a mission to find how bad of an injury a laser pointer can cause and to find out if they can be used in a self-defense situation.
Don't know exactly which lasers they're using. You can actually use the different spectrums for different treatments, even like tattoo removals. Different spectrum has different effects, and so you just got to be careful and be aware of what laser you're actually using. Ow!
It's a sperm!
It's a sperm! It definitely does look like a little sperm. Laser pointer injuries, you all see it on the warning, like don't shine this in somebody's eye. It can cause issues relating to your cornea, even to the retina in the back. So we have laser pointers for cats to like run around and play with, but don't shine them in their eyes.
This is a penis!
Scar ointments to hydrate the tissue, try to bring some vitamins to the tissue and try to help reduce the scar. But the biggest thing for any wounds is keeping the tissue hydrated with an ointment. The tissue will stay hydrated, and you do need to do it like multiple times a day.
So it's been 3 days and it's time to check in on the damage. Check out my hand. Look at that thing.
Yes.
It's got to be at least a 2nd degree burn. As you can see, the skin is peeling off.
Yeah, burns
in
it cut
locations.
through. So you have 1st degree, 2nd degree, 3rd degree, and you have 4th degree burn. The only time you definitely have to worry about the maintenance, so to speak, of the scar is a typical burn where the skin's burned together and then you actually have like the ropey skin. So there are surgeons out there that do specific techniques to actually release those, and you hydrate those tissues up and actually do a lot of stretching too.
Hot sauce in underwear while jogging. Not only will it prove that I have the world's best cardio, it'll also prove that my genitals and my leather Cheerio, aka my butthole, is invincible to all fire-based attacks.
Hot sauce is in the same typical family of cayenne pepper. Putting cayenne pepper on your skin actually causes a 1st degree burn. I wouldn't advise this as a physician because it's gonna hurt.
We're going to soak 2 pairs of white underwear in the hot sauce. After soaking for around 5 minutes, I, Houston Jones, aka the world's strongest man, will strip naked, put on both pairs of underwear, and then immediately begin running the mile. I will also have to drink a shot of hot sauce for every minute I am running.
No. So he's going to get indigestion with this. It's going to cause some burning in his esophagus. But he also might be tolerant. When you're running, you're actually jostling around all the liquids in your body. The sphincters could potentially relax. That potentially could cause a little bit of burning reflux.
Go faster with that damn hot sauce in my eye!
Oh, that's horrible. Hot sauce in the eye, it's just like getting pepper sprayed by somebody. That stuff hurts. To get it out of the eye, don't use water. People use milk, but actually baby shampoo is actually your best bet.
You look nasty, man.
Oh my god, it's so bad. He's like drooling.
Oh man, you are getting gross, dude.
Oh, he wants to vomit. Oh, there it is. He's using milk. So it's nice and cold and binds to it. But next time, any hot sauce issues, baby shampoo.
Yeah, check this out.
You're just pouring milk down your butt.
Straight down my crack.
So the butthole is because the tissue is just thin and there's the mucosal layer just on the inside. The tissue is not made to see the outside world, so it's very sensitive.
So up first, we got a decorative spiked flail. It's really not meant to hit things, but we're gonna see what it can do on one of my legs. And then on the other leg,
oh my
use
gosh.
the real bad boy.
Oh my gosh, look at his poor legs.
Is safety first, all the time.
Safety, he's a professional. Those prongs are probably 2 to 3 centimeters in length. It's gonna rip through the skin and go into the muscle. It looks rusty. You don't wanna get tetanus. We don't have it very much in the United States because of the vaccinations that we have.
25%
Oh!
power, okay. All right, hold on.
Man! When you actually come to the ED with a puncture wound, if we close that hole up, then we're locking in bacteria. So we're gonna do our best to wash it out. Man, that was a hard one. Oh! Woo! It's causing a lot of injuries. He's gonna have bruising, he's gonna have some marks and some scarring. I hope he has a physician on staff there that can help him, or he has a doctor that he can go to, because that potentially could get infected. I really enjoyed this, it's funny. I definitely wanna check out more of Houston Jones's videos. If you guys like this video, definitely check out these videos, binge watch them all. And as always, please subscribe, turn those bell notifications on. Thank you so much for watching, and stay healthy, my friends.